as you know. There's a bronze boot that lives there.
They never do it.
You know, man. You know something? I'm not gonna mess with you.
I want you to be my eyes.
It's too early. It's too early in the short to mess with you, man.
That's fine. Well, why don't you just tell us about your running back here? How it's 2 days and not pads, but what do you think you got there?
Well, I think we got a real talented group. You know, I do. The great guys to work with. I enjoy coming to work with them every day. And, I'm asking them to make sure they're being pros. You know, they're veteran guys. They've been around. I should say 2 of them at least veterans, but they've been in the program now. The top 3 guys have at least, and so I'm asking them to be pros about the way they approach their business, where they go to meetings, walkthroughs, practice. So be pros and just continue to get better. But I love the room I got.
I know your answer is that you don't have a crystal ball for how the pecking order would work out. What do you sort of envision when you're trying to fit 3 guys maybe into the mix and spread those touches?
You know, right now we're just pretty much the reps are being distributed pretty evenly right now through day 2. You know, and that'll play itself out as we move forward. They're all showing again. We're not in pads right now, so for a running back, it's really kind of are you in the right place? Tracks right, your eye progression right, but are you taking care of the football even in shorts? Well, we'll see. You know, that'll play itself out. You know, I don't have a crystal ball. I say the same thing every year. I get asked the same question every year, and it's gonna be the same answer every year. But those guys all deserve to play, so I got to make sure that they're all ready to play because they all have shown the capacity and the ability to make them play winning football.
Coach, can you talk to the mic
Good, Jeremy. God. All right. I know, right?
How important do you see is that separation between 2 and 3, somebody pulling away, taking maybe that's your number 2 job? Do you frame it like that too late?
No, I don't think it's about trying to get separation. I just want guys to continue to get better. And if you're sure you can play winning ball, then we're gonna find ways. It's my job, our job to find ways to put you on the field to help this football team win. And to say that there's got to be this major separation, quite frankly, I hope there's not a whole lot of separation. We've got some really good guys. Not one guy is so heads and tails above someone else. You'd like to have an opportunity where you have 3, 4 guys that you can throw in and feel comfortable throwing them in any time.
Tony, how does an opponent like Notre Dame increase the sense of urgency?
Well, you're playing a top-flight program. You're playing a program that you know they're very, very well coached, well disciplined. They've got excellent players, just as we do. So in a lot of ways, the talent's equated. And so there is a sense of urgency that we can't just kind of wallow through a practice or wallow through a day. Every single day matters, and every single rep matters. Because again, you got to beat your opponent. You got to start beating them now.
You still own property there?
Do I still own property where?
In Notre Dame?
No, they threw me out of South Bend.
You guys are all still young. Played the year before. What kind of jump did they make from that?
Well, I just think this is their maturity, right? The way their bodies look. You know, they don't have a high school body anymore, right? And so they know what it takes to be a successful college football player. So their mental makeup has changed. They walk around here with a little more confidence, their chest out a little bit better. When they're talking the game, you know, they're articulating the way that we play and using our terminology and they're understanding the game of football much more so than they did at any time in point last year. But that's just called maturation. That's how it should be. He's a pro. That guy is his mental makeup and his approach to it's always been very high. His mental makeup has been very strong, but the way he approaches his business, I mean, when he speaks now, it's business, and you know he knows what he's talking about. So, you know that you talk about some respect is earned. Well, he's earned every bit of the respect that he's getting, and just by the way he carries himself, not just with the staff, but with the football team as a whole in the locker room.